Thank you to OneFootball for sponsoring SAFC Fan TV. It's the only football app you will ever need to keep bang up to date with all the latest news on Sunderland AFC. The OneFootball app gives you upcoming fixtures on your team and, of course, results from previous games. See where you stand in the league. Every major league is on the app, so it's easy to check out the league tables. You can download the app via the link in the description below. And thanks once again to OneFootball for sponsoring SAFC Fan TV.
Welcome to SAFC Fan TV with myself, DJ Earth, with another preview. And this time, it's our old rivals Portsmouth, who will travel down to Fratton Park on Saturday, and I'm sure it'll be noisy Fratton Park as well. So have we all got over that magnificent 5-0 win against Cheltenham? Superb, wasn't it? But for Saturday, I think it'll be a completely different story. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw, possibly 0-0, because I think Portsmouth are going to be up for this. They always seem to up the game against Sunderland, and a very, very boisterous crowd down Fratton Park as well will also get behind the team. I think it'll be Sunderland's toughest game yet this season. We need to be on the ball. So I think it'll be good for Sunderland to come away with a point. If I'll take all three, but I am going to go for a 1-1 draw, and I'm going to go with Stewart with the goal for Sunderland. Pretty much keep the team the same. Of course, unless there's any injuries, because they were just magnificent, weren't they, on Tuesday night. I've heard that Sunderland could be taking around about 2,000 down there. They'll be getting the whole of the way, possibly, down at Portsmouth. Long trip down there for the Weirsiders. But, you know, I know it's almost got like a derby feel to the game, even though we're like miles apart. You know, we've had a bit of history, haven't we, with Portsmouth and stuff. The run-in with Luke O'Nien when he went into the supporters and he was sort of mobbed by that sausage jockey. And of course the Wembley final, the Wembley defeat, and then we met them again in the playoffs. So there's quite a lot of, you know, recent history, and a lot of things happened with Portsmouth and Sunderland, so it's going to be a fiery affair. I think there could be a lot of bookings in this game. But, you know, the league table doesn't lie at the moment, and Portsmouth quite down the bottom end, and we couldn't be any higher at the top end. Quite, you know, we're clearing points as well. But we have to take, like I say, one game at a time, and this is going to be a tricky game. Portsmouth will be tough. They'll be fired up against Sunderland. They'll be wanting to prove a point. So we need to be on our ball, defensively strong. I think Portsmouth will come and do a lot of attacking, which could be to Sunderland's advantage as well. Could leave them open at the back, so we could counter-attack on them. Be a test as well for Hoffman, because I think he'll be a busier keeper than he has been, especially than from Tuesday gone. I think he'll be a lot busier. But, you know, we just, like I say, need to use the full width of the pitch again, left and right, come at them from all channels, get some decent crosses in for Stewart, but we can't just rely on Stewart. And, you know, do what we did on Saturday and stuff, like, you know, everybody's having a go, everybody's creating chances, and we can close them down quick, like we did on Tuesday as well, and you know, not giving them a chance to settle right from the off, and that's what we'd need to do. But I do think a point would be a really, really good result down Portsmouth, because even though they're struggling, I do think, you know, they're a big club. They have got a big fan base and a very, very noisy fan base, very similar to Crystal Palace. The way the fans are, they're really noisy and really boisterous right throughout, very, very passionate. So I think Portsmouth will be there and thereabouts in the playoffs. You know, I would not write them off just yet. They're a big club, and they're always there to keep an eye on. We'll be looking over our shoulders, hopefully keep looking over our shoulders at Portsmouth, because they will be there and thereabouts. So that's all there is to it, really. I'd be happy with a point, happier with 3. because it will be the tough game. If any Sunderland fans are travelling down there, obviously be safe. Maybe you're staying overnight, because it is a long trip if you're driving. I think we're forecast sunshine and showers, so, you know, bring your raincoat or whatever. And just have a great day on the south coast, and hopefully bring us back a point or 3. So from myself, DJ Earth, on SA Fans TV, have a great weekend, enjoy the match, and we'll catch you later. Toodaloo!